Hey, good morning, everybody. Sorry about that. It looks like another delay right there. But hey, welcome. It's another Tuesday in July 9th, and we got another daily market report brought to you by Mike Bjork. We just got two small news releases scheduled for today. Nothing minor. Tomorrow will become a bigger day as tomorrow we'll bring on the FOMC meetings notes, the notes from the meeting, which will give us more of an insight of what was being said behind the doors during the Fed's last meeting. And also later in the day tomorrow, which I made an error. Yes, I think I said Bernanke was going to be speaking today, which is actually going to be tomorrow, where he's kind of talking to a group of to association talking about the history of the Federal Reserve. But a lot of people think that he might, kind of address some points of the backlash of talking about tapering off of the QE, so he might try to ease some worries that maybe he misspoke and maybe said it too soon, for example. Because a lot of people don't think it's going to happen anytime too soon because the economy hasn't been that strong. So let's jump into the economic news releases. We got the NFIB small business. This is the confidence level by the small businesses. We had a 94.4 reading back in May, so we had a decent reading back then. And then we had a 93.5 for the month of June. So obviously the confidence level moved slightly down. Now this is something I've said for the past month or so to keep an eye on. We've had the confidence level from the small businesses, but I've also said the confidence level of the consumer because of all the perception that may have been created from uh, the spike in the interest rates, which is like the historical times where we've seen about 1.5% interest rate hikes in such a short amount of period. And also the after effects of this question, as well as the do people have the extra discretionary money after higher taxes, higher withholdings from them. So we got to kind of wait and see if these develop into a trend. But right now, it's still not hurting right now. The next item is job openings for the month of May. So back in April, we had a 3.8 million job openings, and May, the same thing. So no change right there. Let's jump over to the headline news. And basically, stock market's up. A lot of this is reporting is all earnings based. So the stock market's kind of reacted more from earnings since these aren't like huge news. Now, I did make an error, I believe, yesterday. I had said that Bernanke was going to be giving a speech today, and actuality is tomorrow. So tomorrow will be actually important news release day because they'll be releasing the FOMC meeting notes from that. So we'll get kind of insight into the background as to what was happening behind the doors, besides the press release that they provide after their meetings. So now we'll actually see the notes behind it, and then also Bernanke will be having a speech later in the day. So hopefully he'll be touch on maybe the overreaction by the market, maybe try to ease their concerns a little bit that let them know that this probably won't be happening. The tapering won't be happening anytime too soon, or at least the rate hikes won't be happening anytime too soon. So those are some things to look for towards hopefully his speech, even though it's regarding the history of the Fed. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the bond market, see how interest rates are faring today. So as we've talked, this week probably will close up that gap that we had on Friday that was pretty nasty. So we're kind of easing our way upwards. We have an improvement in the interest rates from yesterday. We had a nice little spike upwards, which helped us off. Now we're touching on the ceiling again. My feeling is that we will get at least to the 101 level. Once we get there, it's hard to tell if we will continue upwards or downwards. So right there will be kind of a standstill. We could even go sideways for a little bit, and then maybe decide the market might decide which way to go. So right now we're up about 30 basis points, almost 30 basis points from where we left off yesterday, which is a nice improvement in the interest rates. All right, hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Stay tuned.